Okay, let's start from the first mantra. शिवशक्त्या युक्तो यदि भवति शक्तः प्रभवितुं न चेदेवं देवो न खलु कुशलस्पन्दितः अथस्त्वमाराध्यां हरिहरगिरिं चादिभिरपि प्रणन्तुं स्तोतो वा कथं पुण्यः प्रभवति. Here, Lord Shiva only became able to do the creation in the world along with Shakti. Without her, even an inch he cannot move. And so, how can one who does not do good deeds or one who does not sing your praise become adequate to worship you, O Goddess man, who is worshipped by the Trinity? What does that mean? That means Shiva cannot create anything without Shakti. And she is always uh, worshipped by Trinity. Trinity are three devas who are Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. So they suggest us who are ordinary human beings who should do good deeds in order to worship her. At least something. Whenever you feel like something is bad, please don't continue it. Always do good deeds. Like helping someone needy. Uh, Many things. We are all now elders. I don't have to explain you like anything. But what is the main thing is she is such an immense Shakti that even to create this world, her help is needed. Even Lord Shiva cannot move unless she is helping her. Such a great Devi is Jagannatha Tripura Sundari. Okay, second sloka. तनीयां सम्पांसुं तव चरणपङ्केरुहभवं विरिञ्चिः सञ्चिन्वन् विरचयति लोकानलिखम् वहत्येनं शौरिः कथमपि सहस्रेण शिरसां हरः संक्षिप्यो भवति हसितोद्धूलम्. So in this what they say, Lord Brahma, the creator of the universe, selects a dust, a small dust from your feet, that means Jagannatha's feet, and creates this entire world. The great Adi Shesha, he with immense struggle tries to hold the earth on his head with his 1,000 heads. So somehow he carries the tiny dust of Devi's feet with great effort, and the great Lord Rudra destroys it all at once and uses it on his body as holy ash. That is the meaning of the second verse. See Jagannatha's feet, how beautiful. So totally in this four images, in these verses, we can see Srishti, Sthiti, Laya, and everything is happening because of her small dust in her feet, in between her fingers. That is what this verse means. Okay, let's go to the third one. अविद्यानामन्तस्थिमिरमिहिरद्वीपनगरी जनानां चैतन्यस्तवकन्दस्रुतिः दरिद्राणां चिन्तामणिगुणनिका जन्मजलधौ निमग्नानां दंष्ट्वा मुररिपुराहस्य. So what does this mean? Okay. Yeah, sorry. Forgot to put slideshow. Yeah. The dust under your feet, O God, is great. Is like the city of the rising sun. Imagine the city where the rising sun is seen. That removes all darkness, unfortunate. So the night will be destroyed by the light of sun. From the mind of poor ignorant one is like the honey that flows. From the flower bunch of action to the slow-witted one is like the heap of wishing gems to the poorest of the men, and is like the teeth of Lord Vishnu in the form of Varaha, who brought to surface the Mother Earth to those drowned in the sea of earth. So here, when Devi's graces happen, a person who is in the ignorance of birth and death will come out into Gyan, knowledge, where he can eradicate all the earthly attachments and happily go to become Jivan Mukta, means liberation from birth and death. So that is what is the overall meaning. I'll explain you. Even the one who is very, what is it, poor will get lot of money by the grace of Jagannatha. Which kind of money? The money called knowledge. Just like a bumblebee is pulling the nectar of the flowers, and just like the Varahaswami bringing up the earth from the big ocean. When a person is ignorant, every human being is ignorant. He is in darkness. What kind of darkness? Does it mean switching off all the lights and sitting in the dark? No. So darkness means avidya, means he is in ignorance of the world. He thinks money, pride, wealth, poor, rich, dress, ornaments, achievements, power. This is the main thing. So he falls in the vicious cycle of birth and death to achieve those tiny things rather than God, who is ultimate freedom. So to achieve that ultimate freedom, a tiny grace of mother is enough. If she has grace on us, a poorest man can become a wealthy person. And she will make Lord Vishnu to take you out from this ignorance. Like he brought up the earth as Varaha from the sea. Here, the Varaha is God's grace, and earth is our prarabdha karma and our ignorance. You can call yourself also. By the grace of Devi, will be taken upwards from the sea of birth and death, which is infinite, always coming. If you have the ignorance always kept in your mind. So surrender. surrender to her, everything will be automatically taught to you and brought up out, out of all this ignorance for you. It's a big chapter. Okay, we'll go to verse 4. त्वदन्यः पाणिभ्याम् अभयवरदो दैवतगणः त्वमेका नैवासि प्रकटिताभीत्यभिनम् भयात्रातुं दातुं फलमपि च वाञ्छासमधिकं शरण्ये लोकानां तव हि चरणावेव निकम्. So here, she who is refuge to all gods except you, Mother, give refuge and grant wishes only by their hand, but only you, Mother, never shows the world in detail the boons and refuge that you can give, for even your holy feet will suffice to remove fear forever and grant boons much more than asked. So what does it mean? Just her feet, touching her feet or imagining her feet is enough for us to get rid of all the problems, fears, diseases, everything. So, you have seen lot of gods holding hand in Abhaya Hasta, but Devi does not hold Abhaya Hasta because she need not give you Abhaya. She herself is Abhaya. Her presence itself, her word itself, her name itself is enough to eradicate your fears, diseases. If you doubt that this doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if you believe that I will get rid of these diseases, I will rid of these fears by the grace of God, it will definitely happen. See, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva are holding Abhaya I am not discriminating any god as superior or inferior. I am just explaining what is given in the verses. She holds ayudhas in all her weapons in all her hands, yet just bowing down to her feet is enough to eradicate all your negative things. Let's go to fifth one. हरिस्त्वामाराध्या प्रणतजनसौभाग्यजननीं पुरानारी भूत्वा पुरभिक्षो स्मरोऽपि त्वां नत्वा रतिनयनलेहीनवपुषा मीनामप्यन्तः प्रभृति मोहाय. You who grant all the gods good things to those who bow down at your feet, was worshipped by Lord Vishnu, who took the pretty favorite lovable feminine form and could move the mind of he who burned the cities and make him fall in love with him. And God of love Manmata took the form which is like nectar, drunk by the eyes of Rati, his wife, after venturing him was able to create passion even in the minds of sages. Agree. That means there is okay, we all know we are human beings. So men and women have natural attraction between each other. Here what they say is just by the side glance of Jagannatha, the Manvata, god of love, will take the form of nectar drunk by the eyes of Rati. Rati is a small thing in front of Jagannatha. So imagine if Manmata and Rati are creating love everywhere, then who is Jagannatha? She creates passion even in the old sages. old rishis who are doing tapas. That means if you worship her, don't take it in the wrong sense. If you worship her, any person will be naturally attracted towards you. That doesn't mean, please, that doesn't mean what you're thinking in your mind. No. A good heart filled with bhakti can attract any person. Just by standing there, that person will be attractive. Male, female. There are only, this is the common relationship we all know. But even it can be male to male, female to female. That doesn't, please don't think it is physical body attraction. It is the form of a beautiful thing. I cannot say. But what it is saying in here is literal meaning is the way she was there, the way how Lord Shiva Lord Vishnu just by folding his hands, he attained the beautiful feminine form. Not just anybody. So Shiva, who used to meditate for long, who was not disturbed by anything, was mesmerized and attracted by the beauty of Vishnu in the form of Mohini. If if Mohini is such a beautiful thing from the grace of Adi Shakti, then a tiny human being, just like any other animal, we imagine the beauty we can get from inside by the grace of her. So this is what literal meanings means. Hope you can understand in depth. Any Rishi can be any old, not just any Rishi, any old Rishi can be attracted by the grace of her. She'll play around very nicely. So that's what it means. Thank you. So today it is only this much. We will continue in the next video. Please like and subscribe and share. I wish you will get the grace, complete grace of Jagannatha as I finish this video. I am nothing in this. She encouraged me to do this. She is doing this just for you all. Okay, let's end this session with the last uh, verse. Please note you have to recite this after every chanting of your that particular day's verse. Okay. प्रदीपज्वालाभिः दिवसकरनीराजनविधिः स्वभासो तेश्चन्द्रो वैरर्घ्यर्चनः स्वकीयैर्रम्भोभिः सलिलनिधिसौभित्यकरणं